Uh,
Yay!
we're here.
Woohoo!
We made it.
Hello.
We are. I did the little fall display, Prairie Girl display, and you went right in for the working.
Oh yeah. Well, listen. I I've expanded my horizons, and I've got a full
I saw your
library of
video.
Prairie
I
Girl.
saw your video. You're up to 7 now, right?
So, let me see. One,
Whoops.
two.
I'm sorry.
Yes, I have 7 at the moment. Hopefully, it doesn't go to more than that. But
I'm right there with
this is
you.
the most. Yeah, this is the most done
I
one
I
of
have
all of them.
6, and I think I'm in over my head.
Hi, Sean. Hi.
Well, I know
Hi,
I am,
Hope.
but I'm sure I probably won't get all of them done. But at least I can, start working on them. So I I thought today I would have all of the pages done. I'm going to say hello to all of you. Pages, like at least I have them picked, not all of them, but some of them picked, but not. I thought I'd have them all in there, but no. Let me show you what I spent my day doing, and it took way longer than I had anticipated. Here, I'll make it big so you can see if this is what you do
Oh,
for
that
your
looks
mom and your.
good.
Oh, that's
So,
great.
except for we have a little issue. Uh, yes, her basketball or her volleyball season is 2025, but she graduates in 2026. So I will be doing a little fix on that, and then um mom said, well, she needs room for all of her friends to write. So I ended up only doing, instead of the 3 verses my mom wanted, I just did the one and it turned out fine. So, but
Nice.
writing on, painting on a round volleyball, not so easy. I'm just going to say, if anybody wants to know.
Take it on.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, if anyone wants to
Fortunately,
try it,
I don't have that in my future.
there you go. Okay, let me get back to, oh, before I do, let me show you this. This is for this little seaside one for the ginghams. This is at Olivia, the wedding I went to in Georgia. At their rehearsal dinner, someone collaged or decoupaged napkins, and these are on oyster shells. So I think I'm going to use it on the dangle for that. It's
Oh,
kind
that's
of big,
Cool.
but yeah, it is neat. It's cute. All right, let
Yeah.
me make me not big. Okay, let's say hello to everybody, and an apology and a thank you for coming back. For those of you who were an hour early, um, I use a lot of my travel time to do a lot of my editing, a lot of my uploads, all of that good stuff. And I scheduled all of the Prairie Girl times as well as the live sale for this week while I was in Georgia. Well, guess what? It's an hour ahead in Georgia. And so therefore it said we were starting at 3 p.m. So my apologies, everybody. And
You just
hello.
were trying to keep my heart beating.
Yeah, apparently.
That's what
Apparently.
I said. I said she nearly gave Carol a heart attack. I just would have been hungry and my stomach would have been growling the whole time because I was making myself lunch
Oh,
or dinner. I
so
haven't had either.
So Maria and Lucretia, thank you for coming back, and thank you for coming in early. Hi Hazel, hello Tracy. Are you guys excited? Hi Hope, and Sean is here. Hello Miss Sean, Denise. Let's see. I missed you guys. My gosh, I said that on my live that I did the other day. I'm like 10 days with absolutely no crafting and no no
Crafty
online.
community.
Yeah. Well, I got to hang out. I did get to hang out with Lori, so that filled that box. But um,
That's so
yeah,
sweet.
yeah, it was fun, and I was hoping to get together with the other Carrie who also lives in Georgia. But I always overestimate my time when I'm like, oh, I'll have time to do that. Well, we were busy, and
So
man, those
I was
southern
go- oh,
No, I was just gonna say those Southern girls, they know how to have a party. I'll tell you, or maybe
Yes, we do.
uh, I'm all game. No one has to ask me twice to dress up. But so, ladies, what are you doing over there?
Well, I'm behind in printing due to some major print drama, but I know I'm not alone in that. I did write down a couple notes because I store all my digitals in file folders in Google Docs
I'm putting
in
you
my
live on.
drive. Oh, you don't have to, but it is Angela's beautiful digitals that are on the table right now. Uh, and they're on Maker's Market and your Kofi, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So when you just open them in Google Docs, it gives you the option to open them in other apps, but I don't apparently have any of those apps on my computer. And I do have Adobe, and one of them opened in Adobe and none of the rest would. So it wouldn't give me that option again. So I was confused about that. Anyway, I've learned you have to download them again. And once they're in downloads, then view them in preview and print from preview, because that's where you get the print settings where you can really dial in the print settings. Oh my goodness. I got it to do it once. And then I was like, wait, how did I get it to do that? And when I figured it out, I'm like, I'm writing this down and I'm taping it to my desktop because
Oh
I got
my
to
god.
remember this. And then it
Well,
resets every time. It sets it to print double pages. It sets it to print, lower quality every single time. So you have to know to go in and check all those things.
what kind of printer do you have?
An Epson EcoTank.
Oh,
And so you have to have the paper set correctly on there and on the print on the computer. Say that again.
have to send that to me because, or I need a tutorial.
Oh, her sound is breaking up. For me, anyway.
Yeah, me too. Angela, you're breaking up.
You're breaking up.
I always think of
Oh no, it's me lost. Yeah, I've been having internet problems, and I just think that's part of the problem.
Yeah. Well, I'll definitely try and share the printer thing with you because that's working like a charm. And actually, I thought I've had trouble printing on regular paper. I've bought some bright white 20-pound paper because I like thinner pages for my signatures. And then I use my presentation paper for cards and pockets and things. But I'm like, there's got to be, I see people with lightweight paper with nice digital prints on them. Why can't I get it? Yeah, you have to set it as just print paper on both that manual setting in the preview and on your printer, and it prints just fine. So you don't have to necessarily have the expensive paper. It's just you have to know how to set the settings. And it's like, why does it have to be so complicated?
Well, I just like mine to print. That would just be happy. I'd be happy about that. It's like it decides when it wants to print. And I know, like I was printing. Where are they? Oh, these two digitals that. So this one is that prairie print, that pastels, and I hadn't printed it, and I really wanted it. And I know it's very detailed, so it's going to take a long time. I'm aware of that. But oh dang day. And then this is the other one I started to print, but these were my initial ones where I hadn't made them really pretty, and so they never did print today.
Hmm.
So tomorrow's another day.
Well,
for
mine were printing fine until I talked to you guys, and all of a sudden my printer started acting up, and now I
It's
can't
like,
print anything.
yeah, it's like a virus or something.
Yeah, it's like, okay, guys, seriously.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Well, you can blame
I'm
us.
sure.
Oh gosh. So tell me, ladies, catch us all up. Hi, Susie. Um, what are you exactly working on? I mean, what did you decide? I need to catch up because I haven't seen you girls. So mostly Carol, because I know that you have 6.
Okay,
Donna.
I have the 2 single folio. These
Here,
are these are my sewing pattern covers. So these will be Holly Hobby.
Uh-huh.
And then this one will be Holly Hobby. And this is a hardbound cover. And this is the one in your live yesterday. You were like, oh, it says Nellie. It's got to be from. I was like, no, it's got to be a different Nellie because this is not a Laura Ingalls Wilder book.
I didn't think it was Little House on the Prairie either.
Yeah.
Well,
So
I just happened to turn to a page that had Nellie on it, and I was like, oh well, I didn't read it, so I was like, oh, I guess I should go back and look at that.
I have this cover that I have to do something with this, but I thought I wouldn't bother until I, figure out the spine. I don't know what this one's going to be quite yet, but it's a potential. This one's definitely Little House on the Prairie. And I still have to fasten the edges down better. And then I was silly and like Strawberry Shortcake has a bonnet on, so she qualifies as a bonnet girl. And so this is my soft Strawberry Shortcake one. And then the reason I got kind of translated to Strawberry Shortcake is because I really want to do this as a journal. It's The Strawberry Girl by Lois Linsky, and she is very definitely a prairie girl. And I love the end pages on this one. Ay, ay, ay.
Oh, you know what? I have that book, and I need to see if mine has that strawberry.
Yeah. So I am going to gut this and use some pages out of it, but I haven't done that yet. This is the one I'm making for myself. It's just the cover of my vintage paper doll from my childhood, including Gemco was a store that was like less than 2 miles from our house. And my dad, it was kind of like Target, had kind of a little bit of everything, a little groceries, a little, clothing and gifts and automotive. And my dad would often like have me in the afternoon when my mom was working. He worked swings. Um, and so he'd be home in the early afternoon when I got home from like kindergarten or something. And he would bribe me by saying, I'll buy you something if you'll come with, because he was always working on cars for people. And so the Gemco sticker, it was probably one of those trips where he spent less than 50 cents on me, but it got me to go. And he was definitely gift giving was his love language. And but he didn't have a lot of money, so it was a little piece of candy here or a Nerf ball or a 44-cent paper doll. But anyway, that's a great memory, and so I'm really excited to be doing this one for myself. But that's what I have so far, and believe me, I have things beside me that could be potential other journals, but this is more than I probably need.
Yeah, I know. I think maybe like I said, I think I have too many things, but that's okay.
I think it's because this is probably one of the most nostalgic, close to my heart themes that we could possibly do.
Yeah. Yes.
And I've been waiting so long to do it that it's hard not to get excited and want to do it all. But we'll see. We'll see.
I know. I think we all feel like that, and I know that there's some friends on here that also feel the same. And it's just I've been collecting, but not like you have. But I've been collecting for this stuff, and when you finally have the opportunity to just get to it and start making, it's pretty exciting.
It is. And Sierra, I think I mentioned this in my intro video. I happened to be talking to Sierra from Cooley Craft Corner the day that I was doing covers, sewing covers. And she was saying, well, that's a lot of different kits. How are you going to, like, how are you going to decide if you're actually doing all those? And I said, well, it'll be process of elimination. So I'm going to try and make covers. And if I don't get all the covers done, then I'll just do the ones I have done from there. If I don't get all the signatures done the first week, then that'll eliminate another one. I just said, process of elimination. We'll see which ones get done.
That's awesome. And so then, Jonna, let's get Jonna up on the screen here. So, Jonna, you're working on a personal journal for sure, right? Ooh, I like your shirt you have on.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's this one. This is one I had from when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I'm working on that one for myself. And then when I started gathering all my stuff, I kept finding things, and then you guys sent me things. So I have this one. It's only going to be one signature, soft bound. So I'm doing 2 Holly Hobbies. So I have this one. This was an address book that my mother gave me, and I found it in my stuff. I didn't even realize I had it. I had pulled all the pages out of it already, and I saved the cover. And then you'd sent me the little Holly Hobby thing, so I thought that was cute. So I've got that one. And then I'm doing another little house on the prairie. Since I'm doing one for myself, I thought, well, somebody else might want one. So I have this one I'm doing. I have something that I'm putting here, but I'm waiting till I'm done so I don't get it dirty.
Mm-hmm.
And then I am doing this one, which is the sunbonnet one, which I went through my stuff and I'm like, man, I thought I had a reader. I can't find it. I thought I had one that had her in it, so I'm still looking. But so she's going to be kind of more eclectic. She's going to probably be like gardening and fall and stuff like that. So I think
Nice.
that's kind of what I'm doing with her. And then I had the Christmas in the Big Woods, and so I decided to do a Christmas one. So I have like Christmas fabric, and this is a Christmas hanky I put in there for the pockets. So that's what I have going, because I don't know if I'm doing Christmas journals or not. So I thought I'm going to get one underway at least.
I made the declaration on my live the other day that I was not making Christmas journals this year.
I heard you.
Yes, I'm going to enjoy the reason for the season.
There you go.
But I am probably going to do some of my assemblage because I didn't get it out last year when I said I was going to. So yeah, this gingham one that I'm working on right now. Oh, I should put this all back.
Oh, you should do a split screen.
Yeah, I will. Oh, not that. Hang on. Uh-oh, what happened? Did we lose Carol?
I think she muted and I just saw it like she muted and she's back.
Okay, there we go.
Sorry, I got a call. I forgot to put my do not disturb on.
Yeah, I know. I actually remembered today.
Okay, those are cute, Carol. Where'd you get the little sunbonnet, baby?
Oh, I was just gonna tell you because you're talking about sunbonnets. These are Tracy Hines, aka Nanner Bananas, from her Ko-fi. She
I'm gonna have to hit her Ko-fi up.
Yeah, she has a bunch of cute ones on there because they had done the sunbonnets a couple months ago.
Uh-huh.
So I thought, boy, we're coming up on Prairie Girls. That's going to work for me too. And so I went and grabbed hers.
Yeah, they're
I think she has like 3 different little kits.
She's here, I think.
I just saw Joanne come in.
Joanne. How many of you guys are playing along? What are you working on today?
Let's see. Sierra's in the house.
Woohoo!
Hello, Sierra.
Are you done with school for the day? Or are you watching under your table?
She's hiding in the bathroom with her cookies and her books.
Yeah, I've seen I started a playlist, which I'm gonna see if I can add collaborators on that. Okay, so I just posted a short because I finally figured out all about this sharing collaboration video
Yeah, I'm
thing.
waiting. I started one for us, and then you never answered me back. So I was like, but I did it
Oh no!
I did it a week ago
Oh, I
when I
totally
posted. I
missed
think
that.
for Trinket Tuesday, I think I did I put it under Prairie Girl Gather. So
Oh,
Did I
okay.
tell you?
Sorry about that.
that's all
I
right.
did the same thing, and I was like, well, I was traveling when I did it, so.
Well, I know that Karamia from Paper Confessions with Karamia, Peg at Craft Room Stories, and there's one more. Who's the other person who's posted a video that's doing this?
Well, Tracy did, didn't she?
I totally love it. Did you say
Yes,
her?
that's who. That's who. Susan, yes.
Yeah.
I felt like Tracy did too, but I could be making that up, Tracy.
Oh yeah, she posted
Yeah,
a
Tracy did too. Yep.
I don't know that it was a video. I think it was just a post, maybe. But maybe
Well,
she's
she
got a
showed
video
it
up
in a
now.
live. She was
Yeah.
doing a live. She showed it in a live.
Oh, okay. I'm so bad about missing on the lives, and I feel like they don't get, you don't get notifications after the fact very easily with
You
lives.
don't even get them when they go live. Like, seriously, the only time I see anybody's live is if I literally go in and look.
Right.
I don't get notifications.
Me either.
I know.
YouTube's doing us wrong.
Yeah. Denise just started 12 Dick and Jane journals. Well, see, there's somebody out there crazier than we are, I tell you.
But
Welcome
that's
to
the
the
way
party.
Denise does all her journals. She
Yes,
works
she does.
fast.
All
And she
right,
does
Denise, can I send you my 12 cookbook journals that I've had in bins since I moved into my house, which was a year ago, August. I started them when I was over at the rental, and then I never finished them, so I threw them in a bin, and there they sit. And I have everything; they're all good to go. The only thing that's not done is the signatures aren't sewn in. That's it.
Ah, if I had extra time, I would totally say send them to me because I like sewing in signatures. I know it's not your thing.
It's not my favorite. That's because I'm a perfectionist when it comes to that. So I have a panic attack. I have a panic attack when I'm trying to put the holes in straight and then lining up, like going into your signatures, in case you like get off a little bit and you poke an extra hole. Like, I can't stand that when that happens. So
Yeah.
I'm a little bit of a perfectionist when it comes to that.
I don't like how they turn out. I just don't like signatures in mine. I mean, I'm doing some with signatures, but they're not my favorite. But now that I've done the no sew ones so they all lay nice and flat, I'm like, these are dreamy. Makes me very happy. And they lay so nice. But am I doing any of those for these? I don't believe I am. I guess I could do this one at like that instead of a cinch.
I have to say, since Denise is commenting here, okay, so Sandra from Blossom and Inspire went and visited her, and I'm so jealous. And she showed off Denise's craft room and her little boutique. She has a little booth in a boutique that sells handmade stuff. Oh, Denise, it was so fun to see all that.
I haven't got to watch that one yet.
Oh,
So
I haven't seen that. Whose channel is it on?
It's on Blossom and Inspire. Sandra Wildermuth.
Yep.
I don't think I follow her yet.
Where does Sandra live, Denise? Does she live close to you?
No, she lives in Washington.
Oh,
And Denise is in Nebraska.
right.
Yeah, so I don't know what I didn't quite catch what the occasion was, if she was just going out there to visit Denise or if she happened to be there for something else and got time to go see her, or but it was pretty special. Oh, and Denise's craft room. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous.
Oh,
All
I'm
her
sure
glass jars.
I'm sure it's beautiful. She's got good taste.
I'm sorry that my cutting edges of paper is kind of boring. But I'm enjoying the chat.
Well, I'm just cutting pages. So, well, right now I'm trying to fix a fold.
Yeah,
But
that's all
whenever
I
you
really
get a
I really wanted to. Oh, I know what I can show you. Here, let me show you what I did. The intro music to Little House on the Prairie. So,
Don't even make
so
me
this
sing it.
I know, right?
dun,
Like singing the same thing.
dun, 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 dun.
Thanks, Shauna.
You're
Yeah,
welcome.
You saved me.
exactly. So this little one that I had ruined the cover, and I was like, I don't know if I'm going to get to it. Well, after my live the other day, what day was that I went live? Yesterday? I guess it was yesterday.
It was
Um,
yesterday.
and I ended up I decided to do this two-sided, and it turned out a lot cuter than I thought. So this is the one side of it, which I think will be the back, and this side ended up being the front. And this was from Cotty. This was some of that little daisy wired trim. So that was fun. And then I have not finished it yet, but I can't put a ton of pages in here because if you start adding things to it, it's not going to close. So I need to cover the rest of the index ones, but it's going to turn like this. And I'm actually really liking it. So I thought I was going to get to actually, put it on some trims in the bottom, but that's not going to happen today. The other thing that I did was some of these little papers that I wanted to use weren't wide enough for these little, uh, you know, round loopy connectors of paper. What do you call those things? Binder rings. So I had all of these big tabs that I had made a long time ago. So I just added to them, and I kind of like how it turned out. So that was problemo solved. But I did leave these in here for right now, and I think I'm gonna figure out something because it was originally for recipes. But I did get that done, so that was a win.
That's good. Oh,
Yeah.
not to interrupt you, but Hazel, which live are you saying is not on my channel? I'm not following. I can't.
I think she wondered if you put the live on your channel, and you did not.
This one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh. I don't know. It's always done it automatically before. I didn't know I was supposed to.
Yeah, I'm not. Jonna did hers.
Yeah,
Let me see if
I had to link mine.
Yeah, all the other. I'm an admin for Angela, so in the past it's always just linked me. I didn't know I had to do that this time.
Hold on, let's see if I just did it for you. Yeah, you shouldn't. Usually you don't have. Well, I bet Hazel, if you go check it out now, she's going to be there.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome, sweetie.
Yeah, if I need to do something, just let me know.
No, you shouldn't, but.
Well, it's kind of weird because it won't let me chat either.
I had the welcome to Mansfield, Missouri, the home of the Laura Ingalls Wilder days. It's all about the life of Laura Ingalls Wilder. It's a newspaper. Have you gone to her house?
Not in Missouri, but there's one in DeSmet, South Dakota. And I did not get to go there last time, but I got all kinds of stuff from there when we went on that trip.
Yeah.
I haven't been to either. I feel so left out.
Oh, sorry.
It's
I
okay.
feel like I'll show you in a second. Since I shifted gears and decided to do this one as either a cincher, my no-sew one, I'm going to sew around these, I think, before I cut these up. I decided to do a Laura Ingalls Wilder one out of this journal, which I guess this one's pretty much, because again, Cotty and her, these all totally match. So I think I'm going to do that with this one because this has a lot of the antique papers, and I've got the railroad indexes, and I've got railroad ledger. So I think I'm going to use that for the Laura Ingalls. I don't have a ton of her history stuff, but Dolores one year was my secret or
Secret
That's
Santa.
what this
secret.
was, a railroad ledger from that from the 1800s. And I had another one that came out of a Chicago. This one was from, I have not cut into this, and I finally cut into it. It's from
Ooh.
it's from a mercantile. So it was really, I mean, the handwriting is just phenomenal. Look at that. Beautiful.
Wow.
Yes, Edith.
From
Yes.
1888. That's when that one was from. Because I ordered some from Sandy, and then I totally forgot that I had that up in my so-called shop room. When I went up there to shop my stash for the journals, I was looking for stuff from the 1800s for my Little House on the Prairie journals.
That's awesome.
I have been going through boxes. You know, I've been packed up since February, and I was like, I know I have things, and so I've been looking. And I haven't quite found everything, but I did find quite a bit. And yesterday I went to get some fabric for my daughter and found more Holly Hobby fabric. I was like, I didn't know I had more.
Well, that's a win.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ones that you sent me, unfortunately, I had already had my stuff done, or I was like, oh man, I already have my. Now I'm gonna have to make a couple more, but I may just hold off till next year.
Well, don't yell at me. Don't yell at me, Carol. But I realized that I shipped out all of my stuff before I left on vacation, except for yours, because I was holding it for other things and I forgot. So you might be getting some more things that might work for that. For your journals too. You will
That's
get them
fun.
before we're done with. Well, you'll get them before we're done with this series.
Yeah, and I think I have plenty more in my future.
Oh, I know. Yeah, after I went through my storage, I was like, girl, you gotta, I should just I should just say, hey, this month I'm going to be working on 5,000 Sesame Street journals. Who wants to do a collaboration on that? Hey, this month I'm working on 20,000 strawberry journals. Who wants to participate?
I've got both of those in my future, so
Oh my
hurry up
God.
and do your.
I have
It's
plenty of both of
motivation.
those subjects too.
Yeah.
It's motivation, right? Like if we're doing this all together and all of our friends that are here with us now, or some of them are participating, it's like, well, you know, now you're committed, Angela. You can't let them down now. You got to do it.
Well, that was
However,
this forces you to do it.
yes. However, if I would have thought about that and been forward thinking, my project drawers, when I organized, would not have all of the other 20 million projects that are not done. I would have dedicated them to this.
You want to see what your digital looks like when magenta is not added?
Yeah, let's see. I do want to see.
It's very Angela-esque. It's orange and green and yellow.
Oh my gosh.
But see how it didn't print any pink or purple?
Oh, that's so funny.
And
It looks
that
pink,
was
but that's my.
no, this one is got lots of pinks and purples in it normally, but this is just
Okay.
blue, green, and yellow. But I mean, they still look very pretty, and so I'm going to use them. But I think I have a comparison here. Yes. Okay.
Yeah,
This one kind of got some kind of pink in it, but this is the same print.
that's so funny. Oh, I kind of like that though, without the.
Wait,
Yeah.
the one on the right is how it printed. The one on the left is how it's supposed to look like. That one.
Yeah.
Okay, because that's how mine came out. That bright.
Yeah, right.
Right.
Yeah. And yeah. And I did reprint them and then they came out great, but it was because my magenta was jammed and your magenta was leaking. So
Yeah,
what is up with us?
exactly. I had to go and I had to clean all the heads on my printer because the magenta was streaking down the side of my page.
Joanne, I too have been to Pepin, Minnesota. My family used to go there often fishing. Like, yeah. But I didn't go see. I can't believe my parents didn't take me there as much as I loved Little House on the Prairie.
Really?
Really? Oh, I gotta tell you. Well, I guess I'll do an unbox. No, I won't tell you because I'll wait till I do my unboxing. I'm telling you, I've said this before, but if you travel and you are on an airplane, it is much cheaper for you to ship your own boxes back to yourself than actually checking a bag. So I once again shipped a box back, and it's not here yet. But I did put a lot of my own things that I'd already all my dressy dresses. I put those in there because I know I wasn't going to wear those again, so I could leave room just in case I needed to buy anything else.
Oh, I know what my Little House on the Prairie visitation is I went to where they filmed it in Simi Valley in California.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that funny that the Midwestern show was filmed in California?
It makes sense. It'd be cheaper.
And
Sure.
Closer to Hollywood and very close to Hollywood in Simi Valley. And most people don't realize that most of California is much more rural than people think.
Yeah, that is true. Okay, I'm gonna go bust out my if you hear anything fall down, it's just me getting my summer journal stuff out.
Oh, can you put us on? Can you put us on split?
Yeah, hang on. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I have no admin rights this time, so I can't help you with that.
We are just having a problem this time. I don't know.
Hey, but you know what? We showed up and we managed to get here on time.
Exactly. And some of us were early. Some of us were an hour early.
Some of us were going to give up our lunch to be an hour early.
Exactly. I was like, no, my burger's not even done yet. It's not on the grill.
Yeah, for those of you who didn't hear that at the beginning, the time was set an hour early because Angela had set the time when she was in Georgia, and it set it to Eastern time. And so a few people were here really early, but I opened the thing and it's like, wait a minute, it's supposed to be an hour and 18 minutes from now, not 18 minutes from now. So I was having a complete panic.
Oh my God.
Tamara.
Oh, I'm
Tamara,
sorry.
yeah, I think I just have one really kind of shabby one left. And then I have the Sunbonnet Girls left. But yeah, if you want the one that's left, it's yours, friend.
So how many pieces do
Connie.
you guys like putting in your signatures when you're sewing them in?
Say that.
10 to 15.
Well, you know, I
15
always go overboard.
actual pages.
Like,
Like folded in half.
yeah.
Like this would be like one. This would be like one.
Oh, so I do about 15 to 20.
Yeah, I was going to say, I do like 10 to 15.
Including inclusions.
Including
Like when you mean
inclusions.
Like if you did a file folder or you do a doily or you do
Those count as a page for me.
not for
oh,
me.
okay.
I usually those are usually extra. But my in my
Angela,
exploded,
you're
Angela,
extra.
can you even get yours closed when you're done?
I am extra. Well, no, I've dialed back, you guys. I've dialed way back. The only ones that I go overboard on are my exploding journals. So usually when I do a binder journal, it's going to be huge. And I'm fine with that. But on all the other ones, I've gotten more control. But I get so excited to decorate them, and I still make all the stuff for them, but now I just send it with them and don't put as much in the actual journal. So, you know.
I definitely don't. Well, think I said this on my intro video that I don't usually make my spines unless I know it's just going to be a one signature journal. I don't do my spine till I'm done because I may not add more to each signature, but I might add a whole another signature.
Gotcha.
Oh, that's I never sew my stuff in until the very end.
Well, I don't put a spine on it because I want to make it wide enough so it's not a gator mouth.
Oh, that's a good idea. Well, I totally lied. I went to go grab this little, well, not little, this tote thing. What is this doing in with that? Is this about
Way
the beach?
to share the love, Tamara. Way to share the love. She said she's watching on Angela's channel and commenting on mine.
Oh, leave me out.
That's
It's
cool.
okay.
Poor John.
Just don't give mine a thumbs up, and we're even.
No. But apparently I have so much. Well, this is mostly Hawaii stuff. Oh,
I
look, the rainbow.
should have bought a printer that prints to the edge because this is no fun, but I'm almost done.
Oh yeah, my old one did not do borderless either, and I was like, that's it. But I'm really tempted. I don't know. We might have given it to one of the gals that used to work for us, but I had my other one, and I should have just kept it on standby just so I could print things fast, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But
We gave up our laser printer, and like Jonna said, these pages won't be waterproof if you want a watercolor or something in your journal.
Or if you drink coffee and you spill on it.
The reality of life.
Ask me how I know. These were cute, Angela, what you sent with the little, these were really cute. The ones that I helped.
Oh, by the way, speaking of digital, so I'm going to give away, so those digitals that Carol's working on, and that I don't know what Joan, no, the ones that Carol's got. Yeah, those are all on Ko-fi, and they should all be on the Makers Market as well. And I do have one I know that's on Ko-fi that is just gingham patterns, which I thought I had printed out and I don't. But I'm going to give away one of the Prairie Girls kits, as well as one of each of the brights and pastels of the prairie patterns, the gingham ones, today. So I got to figure out. I'll figure that out as soon as I figure my life out here in a second. Just a second.
Well, I'm going to give away my antique sunbonnet girl plate at the very last one because I'm using it to keep my scraps in. but I have
Oh,
an antique. Isn't it cute? It's got like a little kind of curved edge. It's really
that's
cute.
really cute. Yeah, we probably forgot to tell you, we're going to do giveaways each week. And I have a special giveaway for the end too. But I don't know if I'm going to show it yet. I got to decide. Carol knows what it is.
I didn't get to hear because apparently I can't put do not disturb on flood warnings. I just got a flood warning and it kicked me out.
Oh,
So what did you say? You were not sharing what
I'm
you're
giving.
giving away?
Oh, well, I'm giving away a free digital today.
Oh, nice.
But I have a special thing that I'm giving away at the end, but I haven't decided if I'm going to show it yet.
Ah, okay.
You know, oh, this is not what I'm looking for. Well,
Okay, I'm done cutting that way.
Is this one long piece or is that? Oh, it's one long piece. Oh, interesting.
oh,
You know,
I wanted to
when
show you guys this.
That's a big old notebook right there now. Look at that thing.
That is a big notebook.
Like, seriously, somebody wrote on it. It's not glued either. It's actually attached.
whoa.
Look
Isn't
at that.
crazy?
I got the whole sheet set
What?
of holly. Yeah, I've had it forever. Full
Oh,
size.
What?
wow.
I know.
Are you gonna put it
So
in your are you gonna put it in your rental? You should do the little
no,
twin for
no,
kids.
I don't want any strangers sleeping on it.
Oh.
I think I'm going to save it until I have,
A grandchild.
something. What if it's a boy? I don't care. He's still getting Holly Hobby sheets.
Is not what's his name? Robbie Hobby? Is he on there?
No, it's just Holly. It's just her.
Oh.
Angela, you are losing your mind. What did I just do with it? Oh, never mind.
Hi Cindy. Hi Edith. Hi Janet. All right, I got to figure out how to put this in there without, and then I guess I could just make it fold out. Kind of cool. I don't want to, it's just so unique. I don't want to.
Oh my gosh, this thing's heavy. This seaside beachy, these totes have not seen the light of day for years. Oh, this is cute.
My daughter just brought me coffee.
You know, I was really thinking about having a coffee this afternoon, but
And she's like, you got to come outside. There's this big rainbow.
There's a big what?
Rainbow.
Oh, a rainbow. I thought you said a weirdo. You got to come outside. There's a big weirdo.
Sorry, Angela.
Is it raining there right now?
Yeah, it is. We're supposed to get 2 inches tomorrow. That's why I was getting the flood watch.
Wow.
Oh, that's right. The nor'easter was on the coast, and then you guys were getting hit with some weird thing too.
It's like a tropical storm that came up from Mexico.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, I got to pick a cover to start cutting.
I'm using the wallpaper Hazel gave me.
Oh, you know, I noticed today I don't have, hey, Janet, I don't have any. I thought when I drove into the garage today, I'm like, oh, I don't have any wallpaper laid out for these journals. So now I got to do that at one point. Oh, I like these too.
And I bought this from Angela.
What is it?
Pioneer Cabin.
It was some children's book that you had for sale, and I had seen I saw it when you were doing the flip through. I got it at your live sale. I saw that it had a pioneer cabin in it. That was like, it was a while ago.
You got good eyeballs.
Well, I already knew I was going to be doing the Little House on the Prairie journal, so I was kind of on the lookout.
Hi, Susan.
Hi, Susan. Were your ears burning? We were talking about you earlier.
All good.
Yeah. All good. So Susan, so did you watch Susan's video with how she altered her toast cover? Carol?
No, I don't. Did I? I saw her Prairie Girl thing, but was it in
It
there?
was just the other day. So Susan, I said I commented on there the other day, and Carol doesn't know this because I found another one. And look what color it is, Carol.
Oh yeah, a toast. I don't know why I thought you were saying totes.
No,
On a tote.
No, I
No, I
love
definitely-
that. I was so upset I didn't get that coffee cozy. I was like, oh, it would have been so cute in my camper. And then I saw her cut it up. I was like, no.
Well, here's what's funny.
My camper's that aqua.
Yeah. So here's what's funny is I sent that toaster cover to Carol. Carol put it in her bundle for Prairie Girl Gathers. And then I went to Colorado and I found this. I was like, well, that's just weird.
What comes around goes around. What goes around comes around.
So I'm like,
already cut into the aqua one.
Yeah, it's so perfect. And I'm like, well, thank you, Susan. You just did all the work for me. Now I don't need to figure out how I'm going to make this into a journal. Although it would be really cute to actually use it if I had a place to use it. But my is a little modern for that. I'd have to just have a really eclectic.
Do you have a toaster in your trailer?
Me? Yes, I do. Oh.
Oh no, I don't.
You don't?
I don't either.
Huh?
No, my husband's like, no. He wants to do it. I don't know how he toasts things, but
in the broiler.
Oh, that takes too long.
When you're hungry, you're hungry.
I'm the microwave generation. Sorry. Okay, something's going on with my cutter here. I think I need a new blade.
Okay.
All right.
I got more than enough choices here.
I'm just looking for paper, and then I'm finding all kinds of other things that are not paper related.
I went and looked up hymns from the late 1800s and pulled some hymns. That was fun.
Yeah.
Because I always remember them singing like bringing in the sheaves, Little House on the Prairie.
Exactly. I found Yankee Doodle because they did Yankee Doodle in the book.
Oh yeah. Okay, here's another comparison. Without magenta, with magenta.
Where's the? Oh my goodness!
Crazy.
Yeah, that's a big difference.
Yes, it is.
Well, I needed coral. That's how come. So I needed like some coral paper for one of mine. So I printed it out in draft. So I got this really pretty kind of coral background.
That works.
So that worked. So all the red came out coral, and it's kind of like muted. Because this is supposed to be red. This is like red.
Now, what I didn't do in my, I had so much struggle to get it to print decent. And so then I didn't get to do the double-sided thing. So what I figured I'd do is cut them to size, and then I'll pick some of the girls from her Prairie Girl kit. Now where I can't find the girls. Some of her girls, and I'll just put the girls on the back.
Well, that's a good idea.
Yeah. So I won't cut them any shorter, or I won't go through my printer. But they're actually
rusting
perfect.
papers. I pulled out eco dyed papers. You know, I have so many of them, I never even use them. Pull those
Oh,
out.
I have eco dyed paper. I could
I
do.
use a lot of my dyed paper in some of these other ones, and I'm like, I need to dye paper. And I need to do it before the snow starts to fly.
That's funny. I just pulled papers till it felt about right, and there's 14 papers in there. So yeah, 10 to 15 is my ratio.
Oh my
But
God.
I probably have to pull some out because I don't want just the digitals. I want to get some of those other things in there.
Yeah. So did you get your cart done, Carol? Oh, Carol's there.
Yes,
Yeah.
I did.
Yay.
I did, and I'm liking it very much, except that like the whole bottom shelf is full of fabric.
I
Some
have my fabric in a different. I have my fabric in a shoebox, like all kind of lined up.
So you went beyond the cart. I have my kits in the box. I didn't move my kits over there. I just put the covers, a bunch of ribbon and trims, some folders, bunch of fussy cuts.
I'm back.
I got to thinking, oh, where'd you go, Ann? She came back.
Oh, somebody called me.
It keeps happening. I was started thinking about because I have a children's book that's Little House on the Prairie children's book, and it's things like helping Ma and helping Pa, and so it was like in the kitchen with Ma baking, and in the garden with Pa, or out in the field with Pa. I can't remember exactly what, or on the farm with Pa, and I was like, there's so many different things that could be incorporated into this, like the cook. I have the Little House cookbook. And so I think I sent you guys a couple pages from that. I need to pull some of those and maybe some other old recipes. And I have to go through my farm journal stuff and pull some stuff out of there.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I
you'll be
didn't.
able to
Yeah,
find
I didn't
tons.
even add in farm stuff, but I did find this, and that Betty Crocker. You might want to go look in there. The Betty Crocker cookie cookbook, because it has the best cookies from 1980 to 18. I mean, from 1880 to 1890, which was the years of Little House on the Prairie.
Oh, great. I
So
think I have one of those.
they had 2 or 3 of these. I kept the hermit one because my great aunt, she used to make hermit cookies all the time.
Ah,
So it reminded me of her.
that's fun.
Yeah, well, we're from New England, so. But I have to put it in sideways, I think, because I don't think it's going to go that way.
I'm really liking the digitals.
Yeah, they're super cute. Angela did a great job. I put mine up there, the ones with the Laura and the Mary.
Nice. I
they're on my
liked yours
cookie.
too.
I do too. I was like, oh, those are cute. Do I want this to be?
Well, I'm working on mine, and all of my books that I have are black and white images, and I'm like, okay, I need to make some color. I need to make some colored images because everything's black and white.
Yeah, that is true, I guess. Yeah, when I took the books, I got a set of the books paperback when I was with Dave, and I took them all apart and I saved some of the images, but like you said, they're all black and white. And so I was like, I need to figure something out for those. But I think if I do this Laura Ingalls, I don't know, we'll see. That cover is pretty much done. I should probably do it, but
Oh, the other thing, because I know you guys have that book, is the hand stitching books, the Reader's Digest, the Book of Stitchery or something it's called, or something like that.
Yeah.
They have a section on hand stitching.
Ah,
That's
that's
another good.
smart.
Yeah, that's another good one to pull.
yes, Cindy, Carol and Jonna both have some of that. They gifted some of that to me. I think it's from that line. Pretty cool stuff.
This is what I was talking about, Angela. The ones where it looks like you can see the fibers in the fabric. I'm
Like, yeah, so
quoting.
it look like feedsack. Yeah.
Yeah, I love that.
I know I should have done more like that, but I can only pay attention for so long before I'm like, okay, let's move on to something new now. What
Well, the
else?
fact that you get them done is amazing. I haven't tackled digitals. I did some digitals back when I was teaching Bible journaling, and I printed them with the laser printer onto sticker paper, and that was really fun. But it was my
Uh-huh.
hand watercolored things,
Yeah, yeah,
not digital. What am I trying to say? Not like Canva created.
yeah. You didn't do it through technology. You did it. I like to use my photos, or if it's like something I've painted, usually like an abstract, or maybe some of my um papers that I've either done painting on or gel plates, and then manipulate those. And boy, you can have some fun, especially with photos. It's really, and you would like that because you're a
Yeah.
photographer.
Yeah, that sounds like fun. I really do need to learn, but it's like, oh my goodness, so little time, so many exciting things to do, right?
Yeah, well, that's a travel thing. You can do that when you travel because you don't, you can use Canva and you don't have to, or Adobe, you know, whatever
I
you have.
I don't know that I don't think our iPad like we need to get a new iPad, I think, before I can do it. Ours
Oh,
is kind of old. It's the one we had bought for my mom, and so it's pretty old.
yeah. Okay, we'll put that in there.
And we probably would have gotten one, at some point, except that my hubby has one from work, but it's not, they don't do Apple stuff at work. They do, I don't know, something else. Anyway, and so his tablet is some other brand. And I'm like,
Ah,
I don't want to learn. I don't, it was hard enough because I was always PC and then I went Apple and I had to learn all that stuff. And now it's like, I don't want to go back and try and learn again.
I don't blame you. So,
Oh, once
ladies,
I got onto Mac, because I was always a Windows operation girl, but when I went to college a couple years ago, everything was done on Mac. I had to learn the whole system. So I
Oh,
went and
yeah.
bought everything. I bought the iPhone, the iPad, the iPencil. I didn't get the watch because I don't want anybody tracking me. So I didn't get the watch, but I did get yeah, and I got a computer. And I had to learn how to use all of it because it's different.
Yeah.
Definitely different than the Windows.
well, I still sometimes when I get on my laptop, I'm trying to press the screen. I'm like, oh, Angela, come on now. Like, it's like my daughter when we went to an arcade and she was trying to play Pac-Man and she was trying to push the screen to make it go. And I'm like, honey, that's not it doesn't work that way. That's how I feel when I'm doing it.
Look,
But
Angela, did you have this fabric next to you when you were making this one?
I didn't, but wow, that really looks good together.
Oh, that looks good. I need to put that with my thank you.
Good idea.
Which
Uh
one is that one?
It's the
Well, it's
orange.
probably the one that had no pink in it. It's probably not how it normally prints. I don't know.
Oh, has
I'm
it
teasing.
one?
It might be.
Oh, I may already have put it in that one now that I'm thinking about it because I took some of them out already. I think this is the pastel set she sent.
This is fun. I'm just
Yeah, it's
taking
super.
the cover and setting it out here and just pulling some pages to match and
Look at this. Oh,
doing
I
it.
was going to ask you guys a question. I was going to ask the audience a question.
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah.
first
How
of
are
all,
you?
I'll make myself big here in a minute. Oh, while I'm opening this up, I was going to tell you that book. So I have The Strawberry Girl.
Oh, yeah.
I started reading it yesterday. I have a soft cover. Well, so I didn't know. I had to go look it up because apparently the Floridian crackers, did you read the book?
No, I just started
Oh,
and haven't gotten very far.
okay. So they there's a huge cracker festival.
Yeah, I've done the cracker ride.
Yeah, and I was like,
When
well,
I had
that's
my horse, it goes across Florida. It used to go right through my town, and it would stop right where my kids' elementary school was. So they would stop at the elementary school and then do like a little kind of show for the kids or whatever. They'd come out, on the playground and they'd watch all the horses and all the riders and
oh,
stuff.
that's
Yeah.
cool. Yeah. I was like, oh, well, this is really interesting because I was like, are they still in existence today? And sure enough, and they're very proud of their heritage and they have huge festivals all over. And yeah, it's pretty interesting. So,
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was one I wasn't familiar with, and so I did just start reading it.
they used
this
to
is,
call them Florida crackers.
yeah. Apparently they still do. And,
Yeah.
some people would say that's, they are like, you shouldn't use that word. And they're very prideful and that is what they go
No, it
by.
has to do with cracking the whip and
Yes.
moving the cattle across.
And moving the cattle. Yes. That's the whole thing. But I mean, when I researched it, because I was like, okay, now is this something that's still, because it's fascinating. And they said no, that it's not
Derogatory.
derogatory towards
Nope.
them. Well, that's not what I asked it, but it was very quick to point that out.
Misappropriation. Is that what they call it now?
Yeah, there you go. Okay, so here's my question. All right, let me make myself big because I need some input.
I think I
Hey,
have
Sandra,
way
we were
too
talking
many
about
papers.
you. I need to make
Hi,
myself
Sandra.
big.
I think I have way too many papers.
Okay. Oh, I know I do. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, if there's any gentlemen watching. So this one, I think I'll do it cinch bound, but I could do it so it's my no-sew and lays flat because it does have cardboard on it, so I could do it that way. Either way, it is only 5 3/4 wide by 8.5 long. However, in the paper dolls, there's this, and it is 11.5 by 8. So should I cut like these pop out, like this guy pops out halfway, the umbrella, because it's supposed to be like a scene, right? Like it would go like this kind of. This sandcastle pops up like that. So does this. So should I figure out what should I do with it? I kind of feel like if I'm going to put extra little pieces in here, and I've got the whole paper doll set.
Can you kind of layer like the back part behind the front part? Like
I could and make it, I could just cut all of these things out and then place them on this half a page. It's still too big to fit in there. But then I thought, well, I could, because this does all fold up, I could figure out a way, if I fold it this way, and maybe put a little extra edge on here.
Well, I
could
was
just leave.
thinking, can you cut some of the water off? That way, if you end up doing cinch bound, if you cut some of the water off, then the longer piece would be the lifeguard. And
So
then you'd be able to fold it in and only cinch one side.
Yeah, I can cut it to right below here. This is where the beach comes up. That would give me, but my thought is if I am, I mean, I'm not keeping any of these. So if the recipient, that's still, Jonna, it's still 9 inches. So I'd have to cut
Yeah.
I'd have to cut an inch off the top. But I also thought, could I just somehow put it in there so someone can take it out? You know? Or should I just embrace it and use it in the, I think I should probably just use it in the journal. I mean, I don't have to make that decision today.
I think I would try and like cut it into 3 pieces that fit. Like the lifeguard and the lighthouse, and then the sandcastle and the umbrella and the water, and like cinch it all on top of each other. I don't know. Might be kind of weird.
Unless you have, do you have any?
Yeah, I mean, because
do you have a beach scene scrapbook paper? Because then you could cut the elements out and recreate it on a piece of scrapbook paper that fit.
That's true.
Like I have sand right here. I'm sure I do in this huge beach, ocean, sea box that I've got over here. So I'll just put, I won't make a decision on it right now.
I'm cutting into my beloved October afternoon. I'm going to cry right now, but I'm going to do it because it says Grizzly Gulch Mercantile. I have to use this, and it's aqua. It matches my book cover.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's perfect.
That's awesome.
If anybody else had. Oh, Sandra, it's my dirty little secret. I have a lot of these ginghams paper dolls.
But she does share.
I do. Yes, she does share. Thank you.
Yeah, yes, I just sold some on sale not very long ago. Yes.
You both have a lot of paper dolls. Carol's has a big collection too.
Oh yeah.
I do.
Yeah, but I don't use mine like I should.
I squirreled mine away. I learned early on, if I wanted to save anything, I had to hide it.
Okay, I'm keeping the strip on here that says October afternoon. My beloved. My beloved. And then I'm trying to figure out how I can save most of it.
You just have to make a memory journal page where you're like, the day I used my October afternoon.
I know. But you know what? I've come to the conclusion, being that I've lost so much stuff in a flood and then a tornado, it's like, I need to use it and enjoy it. Like, fortunately, my scrapbook stuff was in bins, so nothing got damaged. It wasn't in the part of the house that got damaged. And then it was when the tornado came through, it was all in storage units. So I didn't have that problem. But when you have like a catastrophic loss, like stuff like that, yeah, you tend to go, okay, you just need to go ahead and use it and enjoy it. So
yeah.
Smart.
How can I keep that though? I want the center part without. This I'll do mercantile. And I gotta cut some off. And a corner. I'm keeping every little tiny piece.
Okay, there's currently 28 pieces of paper in it. All right. Well, heck, you might as well put the envelope in there.
I wish I knew who the designer was for them.
Are they not? I mean, they're still around, aren't they?
Or the owner. October Afternoon?
Yeah.
No, they're long gone.
Oh, what a shame.
Yeah, long gone. That's what I'm saying. I'm sitting here. I'm sitting here.
I got to write this down so I can move on to putting more pages into another book. 29 pages at current state. I got a lot of pages I can add for that one. I mean, it's only that thick. That's, you know.
Hazel says she wants to learn that lesson without the catastrophe.
Then use it or lose it, Hazel. Use it. All right, I'm going to make that one of my covers on one of my thingamabobbies.
You all ready for the live sale tomorrow, Karen?
I am pretty ahead of that. I knew that this was going to be a busy weekend, but I didn't realize it was going to be as busy as I thought it was going to be. Like, I thought I had 2 like half days to work on things, which I'm more behind. I was more behind on not getting things printed, and then the printer not working was added frustration because I knew I was behind. But I had the meetup, Northern California YouTube creators meetup on Saturday, and that was fabulous. And we usually just do lunch and then everybody kind of goes their own ways. And I came out and Kim says, "So are you just heading home right away?" And I said, "Yeah, probably." And she's like, "Oh, well, we're going thrifting." And I was like, "Wait, I'm going thrifting?"
You don't have to
So,
threaten me with a good time.
right. So I ended up staying longer there than I had anticipated, but it was really very much worth it just to hang out with them a little longer. And then my kids were like, "Oh, let's do a family day. Let's go to the dress up day at Gilroy Gardens." But we ended up doing that and it became an all-day extravaganza, but it was so fun and our granddaughter absolutely loved it.
She looks so cute.
Oh, I know. Thank you. She had such a fun day. She was just in her element. And you know, my daughter's she's pretty pregnant. she's she so for her to walk around all day, it was just nice to be able to go and you know.
Oh, we lost her. Somebody must be calling
no.
her. Yeah, she'll be back. I'm guessing somebody called her. Okay. Moving on to another journal. Let's see. She'll be back. See, it's asking me even to add her to the stage.
Sorry, I got another flood warning.
Oh my.
Yeah. So we live in a valley and there's a creek in the valley, but I don't think it's close enough to really do any harm to me. But yeah, we're not used to getting rain. So when it rains, everything overflows.
Yeah. I got those in Georgia a lot on my phone. We had some rain a couple times and I'm like, flood warning. And I forget. I got to make sure if I cut this down, if it's going to fit on here before I go. And it's real close. Oh my gosh, this fabric is like butter. So soft.
Look at this wrapping paper. And she's got a little strawberry overalls.
Oh my gosh.
Put her
Oh
in my
my gosh, that is so cute.
It says Griffith on here as the artist.
That
I
is
don't know
cute.
when that's from.
Look them up.
Yeah, I will.
See if you can find them. Hey, could you make some more?
Exactly.
Uh-oh, the chairs will be upside down if I do it that way, but then I won't see as many chairs if I do it this way. I guess I'll forego the chairs.
The
The chairs are really cute. Maybe I'll
I really
cut
want to
it.
use this.
And then do the pocket.
You really want to use what, Ange?
This Holly Hobby image.
Are you
that
showing it? I don't.
Well, I did show it, and then I took it so I could see to cut it, because I just want to make sure if I cut it down. It was kind of kiss cut all the way around it. And I don't know that it's gonna fit. I guess I could take half of her bonnet off. Oh, the bottom of her shoe. See, can you see?
No.
Here.
What happened to her
Just
shoe?
like just the bottom of her shoe is. I guess I could angle her maybe. I could angle her.
Well, if you angle her, put her up on her toes. Don't put her back on her heels. She looks like she's falling over. At least if you put her on her toes,
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
she's
Well,
looking
she's
over
also
the
not.
side of the page.
Yeah. Yeah, she's not. Here, I would need to hold it up so I'm looking at it. She needs to also be ironed, so I can see if she's. Can you believe I might actually iron something?
I was so proud. I had to tell Hazel that I earned that blanket that I sent you guys. The one that is a little more muted, the red, and it's kind of
Oh
like
yeah,
a
yeah, yeah.
lavendery blue. I had to iron that one because it was kind of wrinkly.
You ironed it?
Write that down. Write that down in the
I
book.
did.
I gotta go look at mine. I don't remember anything being ironed.
Well, it
You
was
guys are funny.
very crinkly,
I'm just kidding.
and you couldn't even like really see the print because the print's kind of faded anyway. And then with it wrinkled, you really couldn't see. And I think that fabric like needs to be sewn to card, like for little tags or something, because it's got that funny 1970s quilt backing for like a kid's bedspread.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You like it, Tamara? I think I can make her work. I mean, obviously, I got to cover up a little bit of the better hose.
Yeah, I think it's good, Ange.
Okay, well, she's going on there then, and then I can cut up the papers. So this already had some paper in it. Man, when I do these ring bound journals, man, there's like 10,000. It's like Jonna has sent me a package with tissue paper confetti in it all over again.
Wait a minute. I only sent you one.
No, she's saying it's
I'm
like
saying
that.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Not that you
when I
did.
punched the hole. No, not that you
Oh,
did.
yeah.
Although I did think about you the other day because I have a box of that colored. Oh, it's, I don't know, like crinkly stuff that you put in.
Yes. The paper shred.
Yeah. And I was like, I could get that girl back. That's for sure. Put that in there.
Oh no, you just have to send the wind up butterflies that give you a heart attack.
Oh yeah, I gotta find those. I haven't sent those in Happy Mail or you're telling on my secrets.
Oh, I don't even know of such things. I probably would have had a heart attack.
Beware. Angela put them in my present when my birthday retirement. And then I made a journal that was made out of the Dolly Parton. I had done the whole 9 to 5. I was leaving the 9 to 5 world and going to retirement and working twice as hard. So
Yeah. Little did you know.
yeah, little did I know. Anyway, I did it was all like the Dolly Parton Code of Many Colors book and then butterflies theme. And I did a giveaway and BB won it from BB's Closet Creations. And I had to wind a couple of the butterflies up and put them in the journal. And oh my gosh, she I think she might have wet her pants, but poor girl. But they're awfully fun. They're awfully fun.
They are fun.
I don't think I've ever seen them.
Well,
So
I have them in my.
Well,
you just might be getting them. You're good. Thank you for reminding me that I need to bust those back out.
Sorry, Jonah.
They are a lot of fun.
They are. They're kind of like the little balsa wood propeller airplanes you used to get when you were a kid, and you twist a rubber band a propeller and hold it, and then they'd go. Well, it's kind of like that. You twist the middle, and it's a tension rubber band, and then it lays flat in a package or flat in a book, and then when the person opens it, it flies because the rubber band goes.
Oh my gosh, no. I don't know any I don't know any such thing.
They're great fun. Trust me, when you see it, you'll laugh after you wet your pants.
Yeah.
Nice. Thank you.
And then you'll be planning your next revenge on me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could fill a whole box with just little tiny glitter.
I'll be picking it up for years. I'll think about you every time.
Well, I put a warning that it contained no glitter. This last one.
Yeah, you were like, you texted us.
Like, I didn't get a message on mine. I'm like, because I didn't confetti bomb you on yours.
That's so funny. Yeah, I sent her a video of me flipping my package all around. I didn't see a note.
There's no note.
Sorry, you felt left out.
No, please. I have enough confetti to clean up after a child that's 2. She's confetti everywhere she goes.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Oh, she's learned how to snip, and she just loves to take a piece of paper that she's colored and like snip it into a million pieces, and it's all over the kitchen, but it's good. It's good fine motor.
Motor skills.
Yeah.
As long as her mom, you don't have to clean it up, and mom and dad get to be the ones to clean it up, right?
Oh no, are you kidding? If I help her make the mess, I get to help her clean it up, I guess. But it's okay.
Oh, Hazel, we never know. How long have we been on here? Oh, we've only been on here for an hour. An hour and 28 minutes to Jonna feels like 20.
Exactly. This is nothing.
I would say
I'm just getting started.
I have to babysit at 4, so I have only got about a half an hour more.
Yeah, I probably should go do something.
All right, well, I'll be in here all by myself.
There you go.
All
John, I'll stay crafting with
Hazel, see, if you didn't say anything, they wouldn't have known any better, and they would have just kept going. But it's because you had to
I
ask.
probably would have, yeah.
Oh, that's a good idea, Tamara. She said I should buy my granddaughter a Swiffer vac.
Oh, that's brilliant.
They make a Swiffer vacuum?
Apparently.
Yeah, they have the Oh no, mine's a shark. I like that thing too because it's wet dry and I almost like to vacuum and mop.
Yes, I have another grand on the way, Denise.
Okay, I want to use this. I want to use this, but I can't figure out how it doesn't fit in my journal. It's too wide. So I think.
Yes, we have another grand due in January. I might get to share my birthday with them.
See, this is another one. This is Jenny
Ooh, wouldn't that be
Bolin.
fun?
She's not around anymore either. I've been hoarding her.
Oh, how come? There we go.
Oh, Jenny Bolin Studios. I met her a couple of times. She's so sweet. Her and her husband have a place out in Tennessee, and she
Yeah.
sells from her, like from her barn and stuff. And then they were flooded out, and she was gonna have retreats and all this stuff. I don't know. I haven't looked her up for a while, but she was kind of along the same. This is from 2007. So she was around the same time. She was a contemporary when Tim Holtz first started. Jenny Bolin she did the whole mercantile. That was her whole thing, all the mercantile stuff. It was really cool. It was really cool. I took
I've had some
classes.
Yeah, I've had some of her things before.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't know who she was.
I've been hoarding because you can't get it anymore. All right.
I'm really proud of you. You're really going out on a limb there, sis.
I am. I'm proud of myself.
You should be. You should be very proud of yourself.
But I'm trying to figure out how I can get this whole thing in my journal, and my journal is only this tall.
Oh, Cindy, that's a good idea too. A dustpan and broom. Yeah. My kids love that.
She got one for Christmas, the Melissa and Doug one, but she doesn't really use it. My mom always had one of those carpet sweepers.
Oh yeah.
That's like metal.
And I have one of those for my camper. It's from the 1950s.
Yeah, and all the grandkids loved using that thing, and we brought it here actually, but it kind of quit working, so I got rid of it. But yeah, she needs something lightweight.
But that actually does work.
Yeah.
Like, let's not make her go to all that. Use all that energy up if she,
right,
not actually make a difference in the house chores. She's working hard, poor thing.
Right.
Oh my gosh, how many more of these books do I need?
This was a really cute line. It was called Farmhouse. It's like all doilies and farm furniture.
Patty says, Jonna, make a pleat/fold in the middle horizontally.
Too late. I cut it.
Uh-oh. Cotty must have a lag.
I cut it. I think I'm just I'm going to do I'm going to fold up the pocket, and then I'm going to reconfigure that back together again so I can sew it in. That's my plan. I shrunk it down a little bit, and then I'll do. So I still have the shape, and I want to keep her name up there.
I cannot find glue stick anywhere. What is going on?
Mine went flying off the table.
No, I mean to buy it. No stores have glue stick around here. And I even went to Michael's, and oh my gosh, the prices they had for Fabri-Tac, they were charging over $20 for the 8 ounces.
Yeah, Fabri-Tac's gone off the chart. Like, what in the world? I don't know. I haven't looked at Fabri-Tac. I use I have a ton of this Beacon quick grip that I need to use up. I've got 10 of these things because they used to sponsor my sister and I, and so I've got a ton of those I'm trying to use up. But the fabric
So
tag, I was shocked.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I found it. It's on my in the description. Well, it probably isn't on this one because I did this on StreamYard. But for $9.13 a bottle, and
Wow.
that is
On
cheapest
Amazon?
on Amazon, and the link is in there just specifically for that one. And I have never found it anywhere any cheaper. And I like you guys said, I went to get a 2-ounce one so I could carry it in my carry-on, and I was like,
Mm-hmm.
got to be kidding me. And that was at Walmart. It was outrageous. But I
But
didn't have a
isn't
small
it?
bottle, so I was like, well,
Yeah, they're an American company.
yeah. I don't know. It's nuts.
I wonder what's in them. I wonder, is
Oh,
it petroleum based? I wonder what's in it.
Acetone?
I think it's
Well,
gold.
gold.
Hi,
Hi,
Terry.
Terry.
Hi,
Yeah,
Terry.
Cotty, was that not too long ago that you bought it from my link? I just wonder, if it's still the same price. I hope so. It was a steal of a deal. I was like, well, that is fabulous.
I missed out. My Hobby Lobby did not have where everybody was showing how they could get it for $4.99 or whatever, the Fabrifix.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Mine did not have that.
I did get some. Well, it wasn't mine here. It was the one in Mason City, at the lake. But I did find how many? I don't know, a few bottles of it. I think I got 4 bottles, and I kept 2 up there. But that was the only place I ever saw it. I never saw it in it. But not that I go to Hobby Lobby a lot. But
I am now 2 hours from a Hobby Lobby, either direction. There's 2, but they're both an hour and a half or 2 hours.
oh wow,
Wow.
I'm trying to
I
use it.
moved out to the middle of nowhere.
She
I'm
said
not
hers.
mad about it, though.
No, I wouldn't be either.
45 minutes. It's not that bad.
I'm
It's
about
good.
15 minutes, and I never go there, so you're not missing anything. However, I mean, since I've known Joanne, she's a bad influence because I've been to Dollar Tree way more times than I've needed to. It's as of late. It's all her fault.
We just got I was
Send it.
complaining to Carrie the Paper Monkey that I moved away from the Five Below. And we had Five Below and Daiso had just come in where we used to live. And then we moved away from there. And the nearest big town to us is Woodland. And it's not that big a town, but they just got a Five Below this last week.
Oh wow. I was really impressed when I went to my Five Below. One time I had gone to a Five Below, and you know how I'm like, nope, overstimulated, anxious, not going. That is not my deal. But I went to the one here, and I was like, oh, this is actually they're really nice, and the people were just lovely. So I'll give it another go. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
here's where I went that I had never been to, and I went in when I was in where was
Georgia?
it? Georgia. I went to an Ollie's.
Oh.
All you friends that go to the Ollie's,
I
God
love
love you.
Ollie's.
Oh my gosh, not me. Oh Lord, it's nope.
Oh, stimulus overload.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, I felt like I needed to go clean. Like I needed to go put stuff on
Oh,
shelf.
then you don't have a good one.
This was in Georgia. I don't have one at all. We don't have them.
Oh.
I think there's one in like Iowa City or on the eastern side of the state, but that's it. But Landon and I went. I'm like, I want to go in one of these. So we started walking around, and he's like, "Really, Mom? Why are we in here?" I don't really know, because apparently they have good deals, and we did end up. He bought I bought him a water bottle because he's like, I should have brought I told him when we got on the plane, bring your empty water bottle. We'll fill it up in the airport. No, did he listen to me? So I bought him. I bought him one of those, and then they do have what I was impressed with, and it was pretty organized. They have a really good book selection. So we did look
Yes.
at the books first for quite a while, and I was impressed by that. So that was the highlight of that trip was the
Are they
books.
only in the South?
No, I don't think because there's one in Iowa.
no.
It's not near me.
Huh.
Yes,
Well, we certainly
Davenport,
don't have
Sandy.
them out here on the West Coast.
I think it is Davenport. No.
So I'll just wait for when Jonna gets a bee in her bonnet to go back and have her shop for me again.
Well, I'll be
I
going
know.
the end
Well, I
of
was like,
November because my sister loves that store and she's coming to visit. So
All right.
then when you went last time, I was like, yes, go for me. I've never been to one. Then she goes and she can't get a hold of me. I'm like, well, sorry.
Thanks, Ange.
Yeah, thanks a lot, girl.
yeah, I was like, okay. Well, the stuff I sent you was the stuff I picked up from there. They didn't have. I think it was kind of at the beginning of the American crafts, coming in. But let me tell you, they had the what do you call it? The thing that does the foiling, the Heidi Swap.
Oh, I know what you're talking about, but I don't know what it's called.
Mink.
Yeah.
They had the big mink machine for $19.99.
Wow.
Like that thing is so expensive. I sold mine, so I didn't buy it again. But I was tempted. I'm like, do I get it again? I'm like, you sold yours because you never used it. So why would you buy another one? And I'm like, it's only $19.99. Like the struggle was real.
I have one that I got from an estate sale. I've never used it. I have it as a video to do, but I haven't done it. So I don't know. I don't think it's going to be something I'm going to want to use, but
yes, Hope. Sale tomorrow.
yeah, I need to go find your Rolodex, and I also need to go find. Do any of you remember that Peggy book that I brought to the sale? Do you remember if that sold last? Did I sell it or did I not?
Peggy.
It was a really unique book, and it's actually kind of a valuable book. And I had one for myself that I'm planning to do a journal on, but I had another one, and I brought it. I'm pretty sure I brought it to the sale, but I haven't even looked for it. But I just was like, did I sell that? Did somebody buy it? I can't remember.
Holy cow! I don't know if you can hear the rain on my tin roof, but it is pouring.
I can't, but I love the sound of rain on a tin roof. Tin roof rusted. Oh gosh, now I'm gonna have that song in my head. There's a fly.
I'm glad I didn't hear it because it'd be stuck in my head.
Yep.
No, that's what we called our last house. Like we've lived in tiny homes for the past 25 years. And the property where we are now has the kids are in the big house and we have the tiny house, and we just like tiny house living. We don't need much, but when we first bought the place, our last place, we're like, oh my gosh, this house is the love shack. And we spent 25 years fixing it up, and then we sold it and moved away. I'm like, that's just how it goes.
Love shack, huh?
Yeah. So now it's a new little family with little kids that moved in there like us 25 years ago.
Aww.
I'm surprised they didn't want to keep all your goats and your chickens.
No, they in fact, when we found out they weren't going to do that, my husband's like, is it okay if we take the fence with us then? Because I don't want to buy all new fencing for up here. And we kind of needed to contain our animals, quickly once we got up here.
Right.
And they were like, oh yeah, we're tearing it all down and putting in a dirt track for our boys to ride. so yep. They did some really kind of crazy remodel stuff to the house too.
Oh, really? You've seen it?
Yeah. I went back in May. She had told me, "Hey, hit me up in May and come back and pick mulberries," because I loved our mulberries there. And she's like, "You want a tour of the house?" She's like, "You're not going to be upset, are you?" And I was like, "No, it's your house. You can do what you want with it." But it's kind of weird. So we had an office and a bedroom next to each other, and then a bathroom off a hallway. And they closed off the one bedroom entirely to enlarge the bathroom. And then they made a walkway through their closet into the back bedroom.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, and it was just going to be her like hang art and have her wardrobe kind of be in there.
Huh. Well.
I'm like, all right.
Don't forget to put your Braille paper in your little house in the prairie journal.
Oh, for
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
Mary went blind.
Yeah. Anybody else need Braille paper? I can bring some to the sale tomorrow.
There you go.
I dropped something on the floor and I'm realizing, oh, getting another emergency alert.
What?
I probably need to print some of these for you girls, don't I? Put some of these on my. I don't know how they're going to look like it. I think you have to color them in. Where did I get this at?
Those are cool.
Yeah, must have got them at an estate sale or garage sale or something. They're from 2013, so I'll have to make some. I'll leave that out so I can make some. Send to you. All right, let's see what little Holly's got up there. I'm so like, I so want to take some of the fabrics that Cotty and you two sent me and are creating things with it, but here's the puzzle. I actually put a puzzle together, all 60 pieces. It was a real sketchy one. I have it in my.
How long did it take you?
Well, not very long. It was very quick. Very, very quick, but and then I glued it all, together.
Somebody even colored her for me.
Aww.
Oh, and they stayed in the lines. That's good.
They kind of, did that whole outline-y thing.
Oh, I used to do that.
And how big is this one? Because this one's not fabric. She's decoupage. Oh, she's just probably as big.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I got.
This coloring book is brown.
Huh.
Oh,
That's cool.
That is cool.
This is one of the things I found, looking for something else, and then I found this one, and I was like, oh, I can use that in my strawberry journal.
All righty, let's see how many pages I have. I think I have too many.
Never too many.
All right, which ones can I give up?
I even kept the packaging from the plate that I used for display from the Freedom series from Holly Hobby.
Oh, that's fun.
4th of July.
Well, I'm telling you, Holly Hobby stuff is like crazy expensive if you try and get it
I
now.
know. I bought those cards. I didn't buy the card. I bought cards off at Etsy, the little playing cards I sent you of the Holly Hobby.
Yeah.
And they wanted like, yeah.
Yeah.
It was like $6 for 4 cards or something crazy like that.
Yeah, there's a whole thing on eBay where people are selling like 2 cards as collector things.
Yeah.
I guess that's a big thing, is collecting cards.
Well, and they do swaps and stuff.
So Susan, if you weren't here when we talked about it, I said I need to do that for every container of things that I have ready to do. Like, hey, I need to do 150 strawberry shortcake journals. Who wants to join me? I think Susan's in, man. I don't have as much strawberry shortcake stuff as I do Sesame Street. That's a little obsessive. But I'll tell you what, if you guys didn't watch the video, oh, they're losing their heads. The live where I opened up Carol's Happy Meal. Dave, I took it out and I have a set of Sesame Street books. And I just like to keep them out there to look at. I mean, no, they don't go with my decor, but I don't really care. I'm the only one ever down there. And so I put my new lovely little item in there. And Dave sat down to watch football and he goes, "Oh, holy cow. Where did you get that pop-up Sesame Street thing?" He looks at me, he's like, "I'm totally playing with that." And he jumps up and he's like, I'm like, "Well, it's from Carol." He's like, "Oh, tell her thank you." He goes, "These are the best." I'm like, "Oh my God."
That's too funny.
I'm like, "Well,
Yeah,
I thought this thing, I didn't expect you to get so excited about it."
Susan, I think it's great you're doing strawberry shortcake journals. I have probably enough stuff to do a dozen strawberry shortcake journals. So hit me up when you're ready if you need more.
You've been
I did
collecting for
mark,
those about as long as you have been collecting.
yeah. Holly Hobby, the ginghams, strawberry shortcake, and the shirt tails guys, which the shirt tails guys are hard to find. But they were like
I don't even know what those are.
I don't even know what those
Oh,
are.
me neither. Tell, so we can be on the lookout.
They're little wild animals, but they're anthropomorphic. That word I can't say. Anthropomorphic.
Well, I know what tails are, but what do you? Did they have books or what is it?
They were mostly school supplies, but they did have some books. I think I have one book, but they all are wearing T-shirts, and the T-shirts like have slogans on them. And I don't know, they just were something I had when I was like in 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th grade, and
Okay.
I still just love them. And there's one more. Care Bears. When I was in 5th and 6th grade, my nickname was Care Bear.
So shirt tails, I did not know that you were on the lookout for. I don't see that very often, but I will be on the lookout.
Yeah, they're hard to find. I have a lunchbox, and I have a book, and I might have some stickers, but they're definitely a hard one to find. Of course, I always liked Snoopy, Peanuts. And then when I met my now husband, he's really big. He was really big into Peanuts and collecting the old books. And so several of our lovely subbies and other collecting friends have sent me a lot of Peanuts things, which is so sweet.
Aw. Hey, Margaret. How are you today? We're glad you're hanging out with us. It's nice to have you here. I'm just reinforcing paper. That's all I'm doing. It's so exciting.
Well, we're getting close to when I've got to bug out, but I think I've gotten through every one of my covers and at least gotten pages pulled. So thanks for hanging out with us while we did that.
Excellent. I'm still working on mine.
I got all my
I think I
pages
have-
cut. That's as far as I got.
I'm a long way. I got 1, 2, 3 left to cut. But it's always fun to hang out with you guys and pass the time.
It is. It's fun to be doing these live.
I agree.
It's always more
Agreed.
fun with friends.
Totally
I think I'm
agree.
not. I agree. I think I'm going to cover. I wonder if I can cover one of these pages in the book. I should have, because this would be better to cover one of these. Oh, I can still do it, and it
I think
should.
next week is like pockets and tucks and belly bandy kind of things, right? Am I remembering that correctly?
You made the schedule, so that would be a question.
I'm just along for the ride. No.
I don't remember, but I mean, I can go back. I have,
Wait, I
well,
can look it up.
it should say on my live, it will say. Um, well, that's good. I do think, I don't know if it's next week, but I'm going to have to figure some things out because I think I'm going to be spending several weeks in Clear Lake. So I'm going to have to get organized, as my kids used to say. And I don't know what that's going to look like, but I guess I have an SUV. I'll just load her all up.
Yeah, there you go.
Take this
Just
whole car.
roll your cart in.
All right. Well, I'm doing pretty good. And I think I'm going to save that wrapping paper, and I will make some of these stamps for you guys. I guess I didn't realize. Well, I only ended up with 33 pages so far in that one. I still. Oh no, these have to go in there too.
Well, I think I honestly have only pulled enough pages for one signature for each one so far. So I probably still have ways to go.
Oh,
Oh, I have all my
so
pages. I have all my pages pulled and all the ephemera. And what I did was, I'll show you how I did it. That helped me was I got the 12 by 12 scrapbook paper. You know, when you have an album and you have the 12 by 12, whatever you call these things, page protectors. And then I went through and divided all the paper up according to the cover. And I have them in here. And then I put what size the papers needed to be, how many signatures I was doing, and how many pages were going in each signature, so I could kind of keep track. And then
You're
that's how,
very organized.
yeah, I'm a little OCD like that, but that helps me. So for every book, I've got like what it is, what colors are going in the journal. So as I'm pulling stuff, I'll be like, oh, that's a green one. I could put that in here. And that's how I did it. So now I just have the joy of cutting everything down to size.
I
yeah,
do
I
have
have to put mine on a post-it note because otherwise I like for after 2 seconds I forget. Now, what was that measurement?
Oh, good. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I do the same thing.
Good.
So I have a
well,
couple of them. I've on post-it notes and I have them written out.
and I do have mine in these plastic bags. I don't usually do plastic bags, but my daughter had a bunch. She bought the wrong size, and she's like, "Oh, you should put that in those plastic bags that I bought." So I do have them each kit in a bag. But I like the idea of putting the size and the signatures number and all that on there. That's a great idea. So are we gonna do your drawing before we go, or?
Yes, and we are going to do a drawing before we go.
I
And
love you, Palette. Good morning from Australia.
hello. Yes, you're probably just starting your day with a nice cup of
A
tea or
cuppa.
coffee. A cuppa. That's right, a cuppa. And we're ready for. Well, some of us are ready for coffee now anyway, even though it's the middle of the night.
Hey, I'm having mine. I've had mine going.
Man, I would be up till all hours of the night. Let me see. Well, I have already got a giveaway just like we do at our live sales. So, why don't you? Okay, we're going to use the word prairie. So, you're going to want to type the word in somewhere in your answer. But why don't you share with us what your next project is, if you have one, and use the word prairie. I mean, obviously, you might not be working on a prairie journal, but tell us what you're working on. But use the word prairie, and that when you use the word prairie, that enters you into the drawing, just so you know if you haven't done it before. And while you're doing that, it looks to me like I have 4 journals with the majority of pages. I haven't done any of my antique pages, no music or all the other specialty papers yet, but I made pretty good progress. So thank you to all of you who hung out with us in the comments and hung out for all of those hours. Let's see what everybody's saying. Denise, we know, is working on Dick and Jane journals. Oh my goodness. I should be joining you on that one too. Barbie journals. Tracy said,
Susan's working on the Prairie Girl Journal.
Oh, Tracy, type in prairie again. Yes. Susan's is. There, she got it. And then Hope, yes, I can't wait to see hers. I've only done one Victorian-esque journal, so I bet it's going to be gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I don't have a prairie anything. Halloween journal. And you know what? I don't have a Halloween anything. Oh, Cottie's working on Pippi. Are you using that book, that really cute book that you found? I love that. I should find out what that is. I need to be on the lookout.
I wish I had known she was working on Pippi because I have mine to do. I started on it like about a year ago and then never.
I just have books. I don't have. But Joanne, I think it was Joanne or Susan, one of the two of them told me to use this one for Pippi, and I am in agreement with that. So
that'll be cute. I'll send you some cards. I have some Pippi playing cards that I got on the longest yard sale.
Oh, cool. Oh, she has 3 of them. I saw, Cottie, that you did your flip through of your journal. I haven't got to watch it yet.
Hazel's working on my journal.
Is this like payback journal from when you came to visit?
No, we agreed when I guess last Christmas we were gonna do a swap, and then my family decided to upheave our entire life and move, and so she was very gracious and said, "Okay, let's do the swap when you come to see me." And probably 2 or 3 months before I actually made it up there, she was like, yeah, you're still in upheaval. Let's move it to this Christmas. So we'll get it done. But I appreciate her patience with me.
Goodness gracious. I'm so popular.
Oh, I did put my, speaking of Holly Hobby, I did put my Holly Hobby and Sunbonnet Sue panels on sale in the Makers Market.
Oh, nice. Oh, and can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Okay. That's another and if you were asking, yes, you can find the digitals on the Makers Market, and also you should be able to find them on Ko-fi as well. And hopefully I'll be able to print my gingham ones. I really want the gingham ones printed.
They printed great today. Once I got my whole situation figured out.
You jinxed mine. You jinxed mine.
Oh no!
It's not working.
I don't think I have it. I don't think I have it in me to go try printing again unless it involves a glass of wine to go with it. It's way too much. Okay, let me see. We are going to do our drawing. So if you haven't put in the word prairie, go ahead and do that. And before somebody else calls me again, let's see.
Oh, and Ange, when can you put the Makers Market link in?
Yes, I sure will. Let me put it up as a banner real quick, and then I'll also get you the direct.
One down, 5 more to go.
Good job, good job.
And
Hang
I
on,
only have like all this paper left over, so I'm good. Could probably do another signature.
Can I just say, if you're a creator on YouTube, do some live crafting, because you would be amazed how much you get done talking to friends and just working on stuff. It's amazing. So I can't thank you guys enough for hanging out with us today, and I hope you'll come back tomorrow for the sale and come back next Monday when we do this again with some more goodies for our journals.
And hopefully
yeah,
we'll have our pages done by then, all in.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
I definitely will. I'm gonna just hyper fixate like I do sometimes and get all these knocked out so that they're all together and I can put them all back in their own little bags. I grabbed out those great big zipper bags that I used to use before I organized, and they seem to work pretty good, except for Holly Hobby. She's a little overstuffed.
Now, do
But
you guys sew all your stuff in? But I mean, before you put your signatures, like, do you sew your signatures into your spine before you do like your side pockets and trims and
No,
stuff?
I sew everything in last
Last. Okay, that's what I do.
me
and
too, because
build my spine last.
Oh, I don't build my spine last.
I need
I have
to.
to have
I
a limit, or I'll have a spine that's like 8 inches wide.
Well, that'd be kind of cool. It'd be like that, Tracy. It would be like that big dictionary that you bought at the sale. You know, it was like 10-inch spine. I swear.
Yeah,
Um,
Tracy, if you ever want to do that, I have that same dictionary. So if you ever want to turn it into a journal, we can collab it.
it'd be like your 10-year
Nothing.
project.
It's massive. I press my flowers in it.
It is fun.
Oh, thanks for reminding me. That's something I want to pull for the Prairie Girl journals is my pressed flowers.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
there you go. I started a list of things that you could pull because a lot of people were saying they don't have like stuff, but you'd be shocked at what you have, like what you have that fits into this. That you just have to
Yeah.
think outside of the box.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You should. You know what you should do is a post on your community tab and put those things on there so other people can
Okay.
see it. That would be really helpful,
Yeah, that
even
would
for
be
me.
fun.
I mean, it would be good for all
Yep, we'll do.
for all of us. Okay, well, I'm gonna draw, and I did put the link. There should be a link. Ooh, it might not have worked. Is it a hyperlink on there? It's funny because when I added Carol as every time I comment, Carol comments. So you get better watch out what I comment, right, Carol? You'll be like, I didn't say that. Oh, she went away again. See, now I can say whatever I want, right? I better wait for a second till she comes back.
All right. And I already put up, these were from the 1800s, so I put these up. That's a freebie on my Ko-Fi. And then I did put these up on there. This is that's also freebie. So these are up on my coffee
Awesome.
thing.
So let me tell you how this is going to work. So you if you are the winner of this week's giveaway for the digitals, so you'll get the Prairie Girls, which Carol was working with. You will also get the pastel prairie set, and you'll get the other one that I was actually working with, which was the brights. So you'll get all three of those. And all you need to do is just send me a quick email, put in all caps, winner, a prairie girl, and the date, and then I will just send you the links to all of those files so you can use them. That's how easy it is. You don't have to do any extra work except for email me. So let me put my email on the
Sure,
screen.
go ahead, Connie. Pippi can be a prairie girl.
She can be anything you want her to be. Okay. I'm going to put my email in. Well, here, I'll just wait until I drop. And let me get rid of this banner so it's not in the way of the fun drawing, because that's always my favorite part. Oh my gosh. Why will my... I can't scroll, for goodness sakes. What is the problemo? Everything is... There must be something in the atmosphere that's making it crazy. Here we go. Now we're going to do the drawing. How come it didn't ask me? Oh, for gosh sakes. Why didn't it never ask me?
The word?
It didn't ask me to what screen to share.
Oh.
So now it's like sharing stuff that nobody cares about.
Oh.
Let's see what happens. See what I'm saying? It's like literally showing my screen.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's
here
see
we
what
go.
happens.
There it goes. Oh,
Is it?
there it went.
Tracy.
Tracy!
You are the winner. I have your email, so you don't even have to send it to me. There you go. All right, let me stop sharing that menagerie of everything. It's like you're watching. It's like that mirror thing. You're watching me, watch you, watch everything. Awesome. Well, I hope you guys had a good time. I hope you're going to come back next week. Maybe we've inspired you to work on a few things and, put a bonnet on whatever little prairie girl person you want to put her on and join the fun, because it's going to be a ride. And it'll be fun to come back and see how much progress, if any, we made by next week. So, and is it a confirmation? What are we working on next week, ladies?
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be. Oh, I didn't look.
I'll look.
Okay. All right. I'm writing a note to myself that goes also with my hope note.
I have pocket flips and tucks.
That makes sense.
All righty.
And
Sounds
then
like
on
a good plan.
Then on the 27th are tags and journaling cards. And then on the 3rd is finishing touches and embellishments. And then the 10th is the final one with the flip through, and that's pre-recorded.
There we go.
Awesome. Thank
right.
you,
Well,
Jonna.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. Thank you, ladies, for spending time together, and for all of you for commenting. And hi, Rise and Shine with Olivia's family. Hello. Come back next Monday at 4 p.m. We'll be there, or join us tomorrow for our live sale. We'll be live at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time as well. So it's always a good time. And have a wonderful rest of the night, or for those of you across the pond, a great day. So we'll see you soon. Take care.
Hi, Margaret.
Bye.
I missed that you came in. Bye, guys.